Oh shit. Oh shit. Mmm. What's going on? Shit. What are y'all up to? Um, Saturday night, right time? I thought so. I sure thought so. I was like, I know, them two right there. But honey, I was getting my jab. I didn't get no video that I didn't get no video you sent me, babe. Send it to me. And I want to be like, don't I know you? Anyone working in the public should hear your video. They should hear it. You really should. It's a really good video. Um, I'm on Instagram and YouTube. Gavin, after I sent the video, I think I'm just gonna say the next day because I can't even remember when. Um, I got some clubs, people hitting me up about that. I got people hitting me up about the video I posted about the queens need to be just a little bit more humble and a little bit more nicer to people who come to the drag shows. Not run, and not just at the drag shows, really just overall in life. But I can't stand to see bitches be rude to people. Like, girl, you bitch, we in the service of people be giving us coins. You need to be happy. Especially if they ain't did shit to you. You know. Shit. But to each his own. Did you see the Meg and Nikki drama? I seen enough. I seen enough of the drama between them. I'm like, when did the drama even start with those two? I'm like, last I knew they was friends. They took pictures together. They did a song. You know, overall, I just think it's just sad though. But that's hey, everybody got a lane. Everybody got a life. They got to express themselves, and it get crazy. It really gets crazy. But hey, my business resides over here. But damn, yeah, they going through it. They need Ayala to fix their life. Damn. One thing I did have to, well, hey babe from Riverside. One thing I did have to make it clear from my side of the fence. Um, I guess Nikki had said something. Well, when Nikki had brought up her mother, which her mother has passed. Um, I guess Nikki said something about her mother after she said something about her husband. And this is what it is to me. And I really don't know how the order went in. So when we was discussing it, I made it clear. Bitch, if you have a problem with me, you talk about me only. Anybody else I'm with or around me, You ain't gotta bring up nobody else because the beef is with me and you. It's not with my sister, not my brother, not my dog, not my cat, not my snake. So focus on me. But if you go out, if you make a left turn, and that left turn make you start talking about somebody else I'm around, but then all bets are off. No one's on guard at that point because you came over here with me and then you started talking about people that's in my life. So of course I'm gonna go back and talk about people in your life, whether they're alive, whether they dead, whether in jail. So if you started branching out on my tree and hopping on another branch that's a part of my tree, then I gotta do the same to you. So after that, it's no holds bars. And that's how I said it. And I said, and if it was the opposite, she brought up her mom, first and all that. Well, yeah, she's wrong for that. But when you start something, you got to know how you starting it. And that's how I felt about the whole situation because I really don't know the timeline of how things happen. But from what I was told by multiples was that she said something about her husband and this and that and this and that. But baby, shit, after that you go, hey, you cross the line, so now I got to go there. And hey, that's what it is. Because I know if it was me, if somebody went on another side of, oh, baby, well, then all bets are off. I want to light that ass up. Yeah, so I'm like, and that's why I had two sides of it. It's a right and a wrong on both sides. Whoever brought it up first, their ass was wrong because it's between two people. It's me and you, ain't nobody else. That's why I always say I don't start shit with people. Because you start shit with people and they take you there, you can't get upset. And if you start something with me, baby, already all bets are off. Because you brought shit to my door. So now I have to get the shit off my door. So when I start spraying this shit off my door and it started hitting your ass, you can't get mad. Why? Because you came to the innocent bystander. That's why I don't argue with people. I don't start shit with people. I don't do shit with nobody to make none of that. If they bring it to me, then you got to get what's coming back. That's why I'm, hey, I try to be good and kill. But you know what? I don't. It's not the fact that her husband and her brother have anything. It's the fact that if she brought it up and they not involved in it, but then you gonna get it. See, people want to try to say, but listen, I don't really know the situations with everything. I do know her brother supposed to got caught, and I know her husband was in trouble for some stuff, but they said that was a sponge. I do know a little bit about that, but the point of it is they not involved in this argument with us. This is me and you. Don't talk about nobody else over here. And when you do, you open it in the door for me to talk about anybody on your side, dead or alive. That's just it. And it's funny how people look in and they say, oh, she was wrong, she was wrong, she was wrong. Now, like I said again, depending on who brought it up. If she didn't bring up her mom and them first, and she talked about her husbands and whatever first, but then whoever started that with that going on the outside, their ass was wrong. But you can't get mad with something that's come back to you. And people want to look back. Oh. But I'm thinking, well, bitch, if you was in that same situation, you probably would have jumped ship or went all in about their family or whatever because you know stuff. And you can't handle me and you going at it. So if you was in the situation they was in, you probably would have jumped that ship too and went over there. And your ass would have still been in the wrong. Period. That's why I'm dealing with a lot of people. So, but it's all over the world and it's crazy. I'm about to be. And I forgot what sign Megan is, but her sign is the type that they just gonna sit there. A lot of people don't get worried about the. Some people could just sit back and let go. I'm a Libra. I got a whole bunch of different ways. I can sit back and let her. After I pretty much said what I had to say, and I'm cool with what I had to say, baby, you can do all you want to do. I already said what I had to say. I got the things to do. Aquarius, that's what she is. But it's like with any drama. If anybody got drama going on and they got music out, everybody's gonna go to the music because they want to hear what was said. That's how people's shit be rising up. So I really don't know. I don't pick sides and grown folk shit. I just sit back and watch. I like Nicki for her music. I like Megan for hers. I don't know neither one of them personally. But that had to change all my shit. Uh oh, uh oh, uh oh, uh oh. Mm-hmm. Some respect and Nicki came harder. Because that wasn't even like this. It was so trash. What did she say? It's entertaining, but baby, I got this shit going on. I ain't never been into. I just I can't be. Some people just. I did notice there's a lot of people that's just too invested on this situation. I'm like, that's why your life is in shambles. You too focused on this. You love it because now you can see who rap and who doesn't. Well, that don't state the fact of somebody who can rap and who can't. That don't change. That don't say, oh well, this person can rap, this person can rap. That don't change that. That don't mean nothing. There's a lot of rappers out there that got a song that ain't hidden or they didn't do their best on or whatever the case may be. Don't mean oh who can rap and who can't. Uh. That don't mean that. I don't know if any clubs in San Diego got flooded. I didn't hear about no clubs getting flooded. No, I do not. Are you asking me? Do I defend? No, I do not. I don't know about everything. That ain't my business. The law took care of whatever it need to take care of. See, that's out of my jurisdiction. I don't get involved in that. So don't start putting words in my mouth. Don't do that. Nobody else but Nikki and everybody knew it, whether she mentioned her name or not. Both extremely talented, but it's not going to anyway. No running. Not me, Nikki. She defeated her brother. Has been her brother. Hey, well that's family. Some people gonna do it, some people ain't. I mean, hey, I don't give a damn what people do. I gotta worry about what I do and what I feel is right. So shit. Yeah, Gavin, baby, please don't play with me. I won't play with you. I play spades. Only thing that really matters instead of glorifying middle school beef. What I need people to really worry about is this goddamn voting. If we put more time into voting than we do with grown women going back and forth, I think we probably will be in a better situation if we get the right person in the White House. Now, if they tell people we need y'all to go out there and vote, people they ain't gonna jump on this like that. They're not jumping on it like that because people are infatuated with drama. They are so infatuated with drama, and they want to be the fastest one to say, "Oh, she shouldn't have said that, bitch. You ain't no motherfucking saint. The fuck wrong with folks? Let's get our asses together and let's get the right person in the White House. Because everybody got time for the bullshit, but they never had time for right shit. Let's get the right shit together. Bitch, we about to be in another fucking situation with the wrong person in the president. I'm just sick of the bullshit. Let's focus on the shit we need. And people don't see that. Vote fucking blue, bitch. Who am I voting for? I don't know. But I'm going to vote. And I'm going to vote for the one who's going to make my life easier, who's trying to get us all to be one. I refer to you as she or her, Jasmine Masters. It don't bother me. Baby, I'm so used to people calling me Jasmine, her, she, he, all over the place. And if I feel I need to correct them in a certain time or a certain location, I will. And that ain't got to be rude. But I've been doing this for almost 27 years. And I've been called he, she, her, all this other shit since I first came out. That was gay lingo. And I don't care they call me Jasmine because that's my name. That's the name I chose for myself. And it don't bother me when I'm out at the club. I'm not in drag. So I say, hi Jasmine, hi baby. I'm walking down the street all the time. Hi Jasmine, hi baby. I'm who I am. And I ain't got to lie, fake, or pretend for nobody. Because either you want me, if you don't, you don't. And guess what? I'm still going. Because that name, that ain't shit. I say, this drama sells. Yeah, I think I know they want us to do anything in this world. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We don't know shit that's going on behind closed doors. Shit, some people don't even know what's going on behind their own closed doors. But I know we need to vote for the right person. And the show ain't gonna be Trump. We don't even see that ass and nothing else running the world. You already seen what happened. That's how Rona got up in here. Rona has been around y'all for eons and years. Let's all get that clear. It has been around. It has been around. It's nothing that was new. They've been having Rona on the back of motherfucking Lysol cans and other disinfectant things for years. And there was a plan how to keep that shit up out of here. And as soon as somebody let somebody in the house, then all of a sudden we got Rona. Bitch, what? That's why when Michelle Obama said she's scared that we don't know what goes on. That the world doesn't know what's going on in the world. We don't know. It's a lot more shit going on out there that we do not know. But when you become a president, you know because somewhere money got to go back and forth. And we got Ron up in here. Mm, 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 mm. So, I don't know. But I said, bitch, if that shit happened again, I said I may be moving up out of here. I probably won't be in the States as long. I'll be punching it. But how long can I stay over there? 6 months? I got your number, husband. And I'll go somewhere else for 6. I wouldn't be in here a lot. You know, Marco, thank you for asking, honey. I slept all day. I got in here after going out last night. And after I took a good old hot ass shower, ate, chewed, swallowed, burped, didn't fart, but I went to bed and flossed my mouth out. I slept all day. I didn't get up until like 3:30. Like I was up, I went in there, used the restroom, came out, watched a little bit of Married to Medicine. That put me to sleep, so I passed out on that. But I slept most of the day today. I was tired. I had worked my ass off this all last week, and I knew after Sunday, I knew after my Sunday show, I knew Monday I'm resting, bitch. I'm not doing shit. And I wanted to get a massage so bad, but I gotta go in the morning. I'm not sure, but I'm going back to San Antonio. I had a wonderful time. That was my first time there. Oh, when the rain come, I want to move out. Not move. I want to leave up out of here. So when is the rain coming? I want it to be gone for at least 3 days. And if it's coming tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. Come to Chicago. I'm going to Chicago because I'm going to see a pageant. I don't know if I'm going to go perform. But I'll see what happens. The government is never in effect with people. No matter what. Yep. They don't give a fuck about us. We have people up there old and white with a sprinkle of blacks. And we got one black ass gummy with his weird looking ass up there trying to support Trump. Again, you did Dory. You know they call you the damn shit. I mean, he'll be like, baby, don't the white folks gonna like you like that. You just got your black ass up there cheesing. You just got you some veneers. Shit. That man, that irritates me. But you know, like a friend of mine, their their kids are raised more. Well, I won't say, but their kids are very proper, sedity, right? Black kids, and um, we was talking, and I was like, "Don't you remember when we was in school and you used to get, teased and stuff because they say you was acting white or you was this and this and that because your mom damn had brought you up a certain way. So yes, and you're proper, which is nothing wrong with that. You're not acting white. It's just how that's just how you was raised, and you're not trying to be, white. It's just you speak very good and you look, just whatever. I said your kids is gonna go through the same thing when they get into the world. And especially if you think you got to snatch them out of private school and then throw them into a regular school, a city school, baby, them kids gonna tear that ass up. So if I were you, I would start putting them in some self-defense classes. Because for one, your kids are beautiful. And that's gonna make people want to tease them. And then how they act, they so proper and all that girl, they gonna tease them like they did you. Bitch, remember you had to fight? We had to tell you, bitch, you don't swing back? And she said, I don't think so. Bitch, have you forgot your life? But after we was like telling her, it was like, girl, okay. And bitch, you ain't the mother that's gonna go up there and turn hood. We seen what you do when you get angry. Cheese and crackers. Nah, bitch and motherfuckers, what I want to hear. You talking about cheese and crackers. Come on. Your kids gonna need some self-defense classes. They're beautiful kids. And people gonna tease on them for that and how they are. She got their ass in self-defense class. I grew up with that, especially when I was moved to Tennessee. Mississippi, me and my siblings. It's called Future Uncle Tom's Acting White and Bougie. See? Now running, and it's like, wait, what? You not, huh? You thrown off. And it's a culture shock that you went to this and you like, why are people teasing me? What did I do? Because you didn't do anything. It's just something that's been going on. It's something that's been happening for years. If you act proper, if you have, all whatever, they gonna say, oh, you acting why you Uncle Tom and this and that. Baby, please, say all that shit. But then sometimes some people be black, some people be white too, even some Asians. They, baby, I'm better than because they have good money or whatever, so they get so sedated. They think, baby, you still your race. And if they light your ass up, they light your ass up in your race. They still light you up no matter how much money you got. Every race gonna see that another person as the race they are. My rich black friend, my rich Asian friend, my rich white friend. Yeah, you can be sedity, but bitch, when they not in your face, you all type of shit. Dibby, I can't stand dumb people. That's why you homeschooled. Ooh, I don't think I want to be homeschooled. I think going to school. I do understand like celebrity kids. Some people do homeschooling or whatever. But if you do homeschool, I feel like you have to be able. You have to go out into the world, and you have to still be out. Because in school is where you learn how to move with so many people. Just like when you got to go to school or y'all playing recess and everybody running around and everybody walking to their class, you do that in real life when you're on the street somewhere. So you got to know how to be around people and not be intimidated when you see people like a lot of people are. Some people can be in a room with more than 20, 30 people because they ain't never been nowhere. I can live like that. Thank God no kids are to try to. But, baby, they tried it with my nephew. I'm ready to fight. I thought I was gonna have to fight one year, um, because I thought some kids at school was picking on him. Bitch, what? But I found out that wasn't. He told me that wasn't the case. I found out. I got to the nitty and the gritty. But I was ready to go up there and fight some of them motherfucking kids. Sure was. Messing with mine, I'm tapping asses. That's why I'm so thankful that like all of my cousins that I have that we all grew up like, some of us grew up together. It was a lot of us. Like never got into fights and stuff. I think maybe one of my cousins got into a fight, beat somebody up. Bop 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 bop. Real quick. But that my family ain't we I think because we crazy. I think that's what it is. But we ain't get into all that drama stuff and fighting with people and stuff. We ain't never been scared. We ain't never been none of that. We just a really cool group of family, which is I'm so thankful for. But try it, hey. Cause I remember I used to think, oh my cousins them, they don't get upset or whatever. No running. Then I heard one of my cousins go off. I got scared. But I knew one thing for sure, and whoever she was talking to on that phone, if she would have seen them, she was gonna tear that ass up. Cause she was pissed. I was like, oh my gosh. But then again too, we had so many boys in the family. Well, like we had our cousins and my brother, and they had friends, friends. So the guys used to come over. So they, everybody would. I don't know. We just never had all that drama. And I knew they could scrap because they used to beat up some of the boys that came over. Bow! Body slammed that ass. So, yeah, we cool though. For real. We just ain't been that drama-fied situation. Like none of us. It ain't like all that drama bullshit going on and it ain't none of that. I thought I was going to beat up some girls one time Cause they were talking about jumping my sister. Oh, they what? Oh, I'll put on a wig. They said, I don't know who the hell Tina Turner was, but baby, that bitch was bopping the shit out of me. That bitch, that Tina Turner wig, she wasn't playing. She was not playing. And then whatever it was, it got smoothed out. But they were talking about jumping her after school. They went to jump her on a Friday. Okay. Okay. We like that. Me and my cousins was red teeth. Oh, we got this. Grown and all. We feel like beat these kids' ass. But whatever it was, it got smoothed over or whatever. No running, nothing ever happened. But on that Friday, my cousins them did show up there, and they was like, we're gonna be here just in case. No. And her friends was like, oh, okay. Her friends real tight. They're gonna do what? Okay. Everybody was ready for the get down. So I was like, girl, I hope y'all don't get your shit and shit that your ass can't wipe. I gotta find something to wear. I'm going out. It was over a boy, something stupid. I was ready to fight him too. You crazy. But yeah, ain't nobody got time for that shit. I just think it's better to be happy. It's a wonderful feeling just to be happy. Fuck. Because I ain't got time to argue with you back and forth. Baby, I'm not doing that. If we gonna argue, we ain't gonna be friends. We ain't gonna be around each other. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I'm gonna move on. I cut it off. Shit, bitch. The 13 siblings that they was raised. Oh, well, fight that. We was all raised like that. We was raised like that, and one fight, all fight. And see, my whole family, all the cousins and stuff, everybody grew up together. So it was always 4 to 5, hell, maybe even 6. Everybody went to school together. She graduated this year, she graduated 2 years later, she graduated. It was just, everybody was together. So everything that from the time I was born, the cousins that I had like a couple of years over me, whatever they was going through at a certain age, I want to say about 10. I was learning, I just learned everything because they was always preaching and teaching the same thing in my family. One fight, we all fight. Like, well, and we was all at school. Everybody, it's 6, 5 of us. Baby, ain't nobody messing with us. Through my whole year, kindergarten until I graduated. I always had a group of cousins with me. And everybody knew we was family, but we never got into shit. Oh, praise the Lord. Your younger brother in high school, you pray relentlessly for being caring bothers me that I can't face some of these bitches. Well then, if you probably need to teach your younger brother how to defend himself. That's what I would do. Cause if you can't whoop that ass, cause they mess with your brother because he gay, he need to learn how to defend himself. Because somebody gonna try something. So I'm just like, if I knew someone who was gay young, I would automatically tell their mama, baby, you better put them in some self-defense classes. You better get their ass tough right now because you know what the world is like. Shit. I had one bully when I was in school. And I went to school one day and I had a toothache. And that toothache was kicking my ass. And I was in the back of the little shelf hanging up my jacket. And that little fat fucker came over there messing with me. And I picked up that orange and that little yellow chair. And I beat his ass all in that correct. He was getting legs and back with that chair from me. And I say to this day, I still feel like my teacher let me beat his ass a little longer than she should have. Because once I bop that ass a few times, she was right there. And it seemed like I remember seeing her dress just sitting there as I still threw in about another six. They was coming fast. And then she grabbed the chair. But I still feel like it seemed like she was there for a minute before she took that chair from me. Because he was a badass person. And he was just always want to bully people. And he used to always bother me. I'm going to get this ass. He didn't bother me no more. He actually took me in the bathroom during recess and gave me a kiss and said, "You my boyfriend. Bitch, you got me fucked up." And now, I don't know if he, I think he got life in prison. I don't think he did, though. I think he got life in prison. He's just a bad person. Always in some shit. And tried me one day and I got a chair. Pakaya, 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 pakaya. And I was like angry too because I was in so much pain. He didn't fuck with me no more. I didn't get in trouble or nothing. I remember that like it was yesterday. I remember when I slapped this boy because he said something. Well, I thought he was saying something funny about Patty LaBelle, and I got out of my seat and I said, "Pakaya!" And I slapped his ass and him in that chair because the desk used to be stuck to the chair. They did about a 360. I slapped the shit out of him. And I was what? Ooh. I was between about 6'7". And I'm running. I could have been 8 or 9. I was at least about between 6'7", maybe 8. And I slapped that boy. And when I tell you, when I got home, my mama took care of me. She had taken care of thine ass. Did you hear me? And I knew as of then, I can't go around doing that. That ain't what you do. That's when I understood words don't hurt. It's just when people touch you, but you don't go out there and, you know, it was all of that. And she said, "She's not paying your motherfucking bill." My mama told me, since I'm out there slapping people for Patty LaBelle, she said the next time she said the next time I argue with anybody, you better just haul off and slap the shit out of them. Since you want to be slapping people because of Patty LaBelle, you know, they said something about Patty LaBelle. She sure did. And I slapped the boy but it turned out he wasn't. He didn't, but I got in trouble anyway. I slapped the hell out that face. Got my ass slapped the hell out of it too. My mama tore my ass up. I couldn't watch Patty for a minute. That was on punishment. Like, oh my God. But I never missed nothing though. Because we didn't have VCRs and shit back then, so I don't think we could have did all that. But yep, slapped out. Pakaya! Fell all over and shit. Told her that the teacher said, oh, Martell. And honey, I was at the principal office, and next thing I know, I was getting my ass toe up. That was a fat. I was trying to walk so slow, but it just felt like my feet. I couldn't stop. I couldn't just sit there like, baby. That was. I got home fast for some reason that day. 'Cause I already knew I'm about to get my ass towed up, and she had wore my ass out, and she whooping me and cussing at the same time. And I'm sitting on my ass after she done crying and shit, and she still cussing me out. Like, damn, she went off on my ass. She said, the next time I'm in an argument with somebody, you better haul off and slap them too. Like, ooh, don't tempt me, girl. Go slap somebody, but yep. All right, y'all, I need to get in here and wash out my face and put some clothes on. I'm gonna go tip out to the club real quick. 1, 2, 3, you know, and see who's out. Last night they was out last night, and I just be smiling. Hey, how you doing? I can't do nothing. I just be looking at folks. But there was some really beautiful people out last night, and a lot of people had on shorts and tank tops. Cause it was that type of weather. It was a little chilly, but not too bad. But they had on, tank tops and shorts. Somebody even had on some shorts and cowboy boots. Looked over and said, "Oh, Tony, you got on shorts and cowboy boots?" And that took my little ass out. But all right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. You said what, Jim? Okay, keep watching Martin. Okay. This shit used to be funny as hell. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Bye. They changed this shit up. How do you do this shit? Yeah, you give your brother some kung fu lessons, and so he can beat some asses when they come mess with him. When they come punching on him, he'll know how to get their ass together. Bye.